planner friends, it's Amber from AmberPlansHerDay, and I am so excited to come on and do the second review of a 2024 planner, and this week we are focusing on Makse Life. I am so thrilled to share this planner with you because AmberPlansHerDay stickers are going to fit perfectly, which is partly why I'm doing all of this review in the first place, is to share with you planners that could use AmberPlansHerDay stickers very well. And also, I'm in the quest to find my perfect 2024 planner. And this one may be it. I'm obsessed. I do want to start with some of the accessories that I purchased along with this Makse Life. I really want to give this planner a try, so that is why I went ahead and purchased quite a bit of the accessories and stuff like that, because I really do want to try this planner pretty wholeheartedly. So we have annual goals, monthly goals, and weekly actions, and these will be able to be punched right into that coil. And I might even just put these in there while we're walking through the planner so that we can kind of see those set apart. Then I got this 16-piece rainbow washi tape set. This is Makse Life's colors here. And what I love about this is that they color coordinate all of their goals, which is just so helpful whenever you're going into the weekly actions and all of those things with your goals. So the Makse Life system is known for goal setting, which is what we'll see here. I love this packaging. I don't know if it was 100% necessary, but it's really freaking gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So all of these colors, you do get 2 colors per goal setting section. So we'll kind of go through that as well. But those are the 2 accessories that I purchased. And then let's get into the actual Makse Life. It is coiled, and I love this cover. They had so many beautiful covers this year that it was actually really hard to choose one, but this one was it. I love it. I love the inside cover. It does come with a tab already, which this is the hard thing about coil. It's kind of hard to get back in there. And then it does have your 2024 vertical weekly edition. And it has the name, phone number, and email. And then we have welcome to our Makse fam. So this is kind of about them. And then you have your goal setting tab. So even before you start your year, even before you get to January, you have quite a few pages here that are all about goal setting. Now, I'm not going to walk you through each and every single one of these, but we're going to talk about what the pages are. So this is talking about getting started and the steps. So you're going to go through each of these steps to set your yearly goals and quarterly goals. I don't know. Let's see. So this is the compass assessment, which is that first step that they have for us. And it's going to talk about what it is and how to do it. And these are all those colors for the washi tape that we have, as you can see. So you have your reds for work and learning, your oranges for fun and recreation, you have your yellows for personal, you have your kind of gray colors for the physical environment, you have green for financial, which totally makes sense, you have your blues for spiritual and growth, you kind of have your darker blues or kind of your indigos for health and wellness, and then purples for family and relationships. Also, I love this thing that it comes on. You can open it up and add it, take it off, anything like that. So those are kind of the sections that they break out your life compass into. And then you have your assessment scoring. Okay, it'll probably tell you how to do this. Step 1, on the following pages, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 for how well each statement applies to you. 1 is does not apply, 10 is strongly applies. In each area of life, add up your ratings and divide that number by 8 to arrive at an average score. So then it says fill in the sections on the life compass that correspond with your score. Each area will have different parts of the pie graph shaded in that coincide with the rating you've given to that area of life. Reference for example. So you're going to go in and you're going to say my basic needs are taken care of. 1, that is not true, it does not apply, or 10, yeah, my basic needs are taken care of. You do that for each of these sections. So I have financial and economic security. Like 1, that is not true, that does not apply, or 10, yes, it does. So then you get scores for all of these, and then you would put it into your compass, which I guess would be somewhere in here, I assume. I feel like it would have to be. It would have to be here. Where's the compass? Maybe this is your compass. Maybe this is your compass that you would use to fill in. Like you would just circle what number you're at, which just like feels pretty tiny. I don't know, but this is your assessment. And then here's your intentions. What could I use more of in my life this year? What could I use less of? And a lot of these do not have a lot of space for stickers, but I think you could add some like super cute, like you can even add some of the tinier florals along here, anything like that. It also gives you a space for your word for 2024, what your word means. Then this talks about setting goals. So of course your goals have to be, attainable, measurable, all of those things. So then it talks about writing goals. So we have like clean my garage this weekend. So this is something that you can attain because has a very direct path to it. It has the timeline. It has all of those things. Get rid of clutter. That's not a goal. Leave my phone in the kitchen at night, and then don't be on my phone before bed. Like, this is you have a place where you're going to put your phone, all those things. This is like, okay, well, how are you going to do that? 3 types of goals: stretch goals, progress goals, and maintenance goals. So that's kind of cool to learn about. Your annual goals, your monthly goals, and your weekly actions, which kind of goes along with the little tabs that I bought. And then you have things to consider in each area of life when writing goals. So for personal, like you have hobbies, your mental stimulation, your self-care, your self-image, your alone time, your planning, all of those things in each of these so that you can take into consideration how you want to write your goals. Use the space to create a list or mind map of ideas, dreams, and goals for the coming year. Have fun. The possibilities are endless. This is a great place to use stickers. I just feel like sometimes when you're adding super fun stickers to spreads like this, it really just helps the imagination start going. And I can really see using them in the corners and leaving this space full of possibility. Then you have space for each goal. So I guess this is where I'm going to put the annual goals. Let's see. Annual goals. So this is like your personal, fun and recreation, working and learning, family and relationships. And then you have health and wellness, spiritual and personal growth, financial and physical environment. And then that is it. So you have space for your focus. You have space. How will my life improve by reaching these goals? And then space for either journaling out many different goals or anything like that. Then you have a vision board. I love vision boards. This is so fun. Have some fun bringing your annual goals to life. Locate images, words, and phrases that resonate with the intentions you have created for this year. Using the internet, periodicals, and your own creativity. Choose items that make you feel good. This space is designed to inspire you. Visit this board often to keep you anchored to your goals and vision throughout the year. So you can use both of these. Stickers, magazine clippings, all those things are great for vision boards. I love making vision boards. Then you have goal setting quick tips. Then we have January. I love this blank space up here also. Can you imagine like putting a fun quote here or some stickers? That's also a really great way to use your planner. So this is your monthly. Now let's talk about AmberPlansHerDay stickers. This monthly is 1.5 inches wide. So these are all 1.5 inches, which is perfect because today I'm going to be using doodled florals to share examples of how AmberPlansHerDay stickers would fit. There's only 50 doodled florals left on my website, so that's why I wanted to grab it out today. So I really don't want to use this sticker because I love this for winter. I know that sounds really silly. I'm going to grab like one from spring. Let's do this one since I already used most of the florals. Okay, so this is actually going to fit perfectly right in that monthly tab. Like, come on now. We love it when stickers fit perfectly. Except you got to be careful when you're removing them. This paper is fairly thin. So I did rip it a little bit. But it is fairly thin paper. So that's super exciting. For the top wise, for the length of it, The largest sticker that you can use from AmberPlansHerDay, oh, it's actually the square. The square is going to fit perfectly on this whole, so it fits lengthwise and it fits widthwise. Now it would cover up the number, but the square is the perfect size for that. So that's pretty exciting that you can use that. This also would fit those long stickers. This is 6 inches and it is 5 inches. So it would leave like 1 inch at the bottom or the top, wherever you would leave it. So then you can put something there as well. So those are those double long stickers. Those would fit great. Then we have our January goals. Here are our monthly goals. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Okay. So then you have all of the sections again about where your monthly goals would be. Again, this actually has plenty of space to write your focus and goals and to have stickers to play with. Then here are our weekly actions. I have a feeling we're going to have more of these weekly actions. This tab you'll probably be moving quite a bit, the most out of all of them. This is a space to reflect on wins, what worked, what didn't work, lessons learned, and adjustments needed. This would allow you to have, space to reflect for the next month. Again, plenty of space here for stickers. And then your weekly actions, everything you want to do in a week that would allow you to really focus on those goals. Then we have our weekly spread. I am super pumped for a lined spread because I love lines. I love lines so much, which might sound silly, but it really helps me write even. I'm very excited for this layout. I think the one thing for me, of course, is going to be disc bound. I love my disc bound planners. I love being able to take things out. All I can imagine is how comfortable or uncomfortable is it going to be to write here. And even for a righty, like trying to write here, like this is like, it's just a bothersome. So there's that. With this, the double long stickers would fit if you put it pretty much at the top and it would cover up this whole space. It is nice to know that it will fit, but it's going to be a little bit of a tighter. It's going to go all the way to the top. You do have a space for habits. If you don't mind covering the habits, then of course you can put those double long sticker there as well on the bottom half, and it would start right here. So you would still have space for lines, but then you'd also have a double long sticker. In here, it is again 1.5 inches wide, which is exactly AmberPlansHerDay stickers. So this would fit perfectly right there in that box. And you can use any of the sizes here. You could use the 5 inches would cover up most of this day, and it would leave you 3 or 4 lines at the top. You can use the regular size, like what we would consider for classic happy planner, and that size would be this one, and that is going to fit up here, so it would cover up like this bottom section. You still have plenty of space. So I love that there's plenty of space for boxes to like really make something stand out, but it's not so much that like you feel like you take up all of the lines. So anyway, the only thing with this spread is there isn't actually a ton of space for stickers, especially if you do use the habits. Maybe you don't use all of them. You focus on like 3 or 4 habits a week. You could put something down here. But otherwise, there's really not that much space for stickers unless you're going to kind of rotate where you actually plan. And this is something that I talk about frequently. With stickers, I love, for example, using one and putting it in between 2 of these lines. This would allow you to not fully mark off this section or this section, but you could write small here if you absolutely needed to. And again, I'm going to be very careful taking this off because this paper is fairly thin. That time it did not rip, which is very encouraging. I'm going to put that back down there because I'm probably going to use those. I love them. But I just want to talk about, like, that's kind of how I would decorate it, is I would put decor stickers in between a lot of these boxes so that I don't lose too much space to write things. You can also put decor over here if you don't use that. Now, we actually get this for every single week. So this is actually like you can reflect every single week. I don't know if I would do that. I would probably make this into a currently space for each week, or memory keeping for each week. There's so many things that you could do here. And sometimes maybe I would use it like to reflect on like, wow, I was really bad managing my time and I want to work on this week. And then you would move your weekly actions to this page, and then you have your weekly spread. And that is why this planner is thick, very, very thick, because you have weekly actions for each week with this reflection page. And then you just go, okay, so right after this, you go to your monthly reflections and your overall rating for the month. You have all these different questions you could do. And again, the dashboard is so awesome for decorating. I love that you could put seasonal stickers here. You can do anything like that and make it just fun and more decorative for your style. And the color changed to this like pinky color, I think. So this was like bluish, and this one's like pinkish reddish. Let's see what March is. We don't need to go through all of that again. It's going to be the same. March is kind of green, and then this one goes kind of gray. May is yellow. June is kind of the blue again. July, same blue. August, kind of that purple color. This one's like gray green. October's orange. Love that intentionality there. November's kind of the bluish color. And December is red again. And that is it for this. Okay, so you do have your monthly reflections. Then you have a quarterly compass. Oh, we didn't notice this. This is also stuck together. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, there we go. So you have quarterly compasses. So when is the first quarter over? Hang on now. January, February, March. So maybe at April. There it is, your quarterly compass, quarter one. So then this would allow you to focus on. You've been working on your life goals and intentions for 90 days. Follow these steps below to assess how things are going. So then you can like do your current and your previous score, and then you would also have it probably at the beginning of July. There it is, quarter 2, 2, 3, and then quarter 3, beginning of October, and then quarter 4, and then you would get ready for the next year. Invest in your future self. So you actually have 2024, 2025, important dates. And is this all just lined paper? So you have a few of those sheets. And then this is a folder. Oh, and it comes with stickers. Hello! So this has the color coordinating stickers. And then you do have a pocket here as well for your planner. So that is the Makse Life system, you guys. AmberPlansHerDay stickers fit in this perfectly. I don't think this is going to be a catch-all. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like you could use it for so many things. Of course, goal setting is a huge one. I don't know if I would use it for my catch-all, but I think maybe like family planning, something like we can sit down and talk about family goals, or maybe business. I don't know. What do you guys use your Makse Life for as a catch-all? Because it could totally work. It could totally work. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm like, what do I want to do? How do I want to use it? But you guys, either way, I'm really excited to have grabbed this planner. I'm really, really excited about it. I think I'm more excited about this one than the one that I reviewed last week, the Laurel Denise. This layout in this planner is very thorough, and I cannot wait to set goals for 2024. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos of mine, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!